Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Rahawah Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that I continuously rule very well. That's feeding the flock through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And Shalom to the whole elect that's continually plowing this work, that's giving our diligence to make your call election sure in our faith, truth, and sincerity. Shalom. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled Discerning the Signs. All right, because, what prompted me to do this lesson through the spirit is, I was listening to some music earlier. And, the name of the song was called Signs. All right. It's by a person. Well, it was a collaboration in which the one that produced the song was he's deceased. He passed away. Went by the name of June Saber, but his stage name was Nujabes. And the person that was doing the poetry to that song, lyrical poetry, was by a guy by the name of Passe Rock, in which that what got me thinking that we can discern the signs, us as hearing this truth. We call the ones that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, that's under the umbrella of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. We can discern the signs, and we see certain things that other people, they can't see, because we have the eye salve, like the scriptures say. All right, but these people, is foolishness to them, man. All right, because what we see, the regular person, they can't discern what we see. All right. For instance, certain numbers may pop up like, sevens and, 144, 12. Sometimes we see sixes, man. All right. Which we already know what that's about. We see fours. Sometimes you come across twos. So we can see these things, and we're able to discern what these things mean. All right. And also, too, the signs that are in heaven. We had blood moons in the past. We had super moons in the past. We had the eclipse that was over the whole land of America. So we're able to discern these certain things, right? And also the events that take place around the world. These are the signs that the Lord has given us to discern the times that we're in, and to gauge how close our Lord Yahweh Shai is to returning. But these people can't see it. Why is that? Because they're not spiritual. Because only the spiritual man is able to see these things and discern what these things mean. Meanwhile, the natural man, the carnal man, are not able to see these things because it's foolishness to them, man. All right. Or either that or they don't understand what they're seeing. Okay. So it's accounted unto us as a blessing that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has given us the understanding to be able to see these things and to know what's going on. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a few scriptures. Like I said before, that's the name of the song, Sign. Like I got it right here in front of me. You can look at it right here. You can listen to it if you want to. But just for the sake of time, just gonna go ahead and jump into the scriptures. You can listen to it on your off time. This is Matthew, the 16th chapter. In the first verse, it says, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and desired him, Salakia, that he would show them a sign from heaven. They're talking about Yahweh Shai, all right, to show them a sign. And verse 2, it says, he answered and said unto them, When in this evening you say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red, and in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the times? All right, and that's true, man. These hypocrites, the ones that say they love the Lord, they carry on about how much they love the Lord and this and that, and they'll do anything for him, to give lip service. Well, they can't discern the signs of the times, man. All right, because it's clear and it's in front of our faces, but the Lord has poured the spirit of deep sleep upon these people, pursuant to Isaiah the 29th chapter. All right, and actually, for the sake of edification, I'm gonna go ahead and go right into it. All right, so like you, and then I'm gonna jump to another precept after this. It's Isaiah the 29th chapter, and they start at the 10th verse and get straight to the point. It says, "For the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, hath he covered." All right. So the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has specifically poured out the spirit of deep sleep on these people, man. Okay. And to the point to where they're not able to discern any of these things that's happening around them, man. Because that's why the scriptures call them the congregation of the dead, man. All right, because a dead person don't know what's going on around them, man. All right, because they're dead. They're not. They don't have their antennas up, so to speak. Okay, they're asleep. All right, that's what you call someone that died. All right. You know how Yahushua told the I'm trying to remember who it was, but it was a girl that was they said that she died, but he told him, it says, no, she's not dead, she's just sleeping. All right. So being asleep, it's the same, or it can be likened unto being dead, man. All right, because you don't know what's going on around you. All right. Now, going from there, I want to go to another precept. This is 1 Corinthians, the first chapter in this. It's like 1 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, in the 14th verse. It says, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him." So to the natural man, the carnal man, the things that are of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is foolishness unto this carnal man. All right, unto carnal men. All right. So what they see as foolishness and bugged out, or something that sounds crazy to them, right? They can't see that's of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the things that are out there, because the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is out there, man. All right. Like the scriptures say, man, say his thoughts are not our thoughts and his ways are not ours. Okay. Because as the heavens are above, so are his ways. Okay. So as his ways is higher than ours, man. Okay. So it says, neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. So they're not able to discern the things of the spirit. All right. Because once again, like I just read earlier in Isaiah the 29th chapter, that spirit of deep sleep is on these people. Okay. Verse 15 said, "But he that is spiritual judges all things, yet he himself is judged of no man." See, and I was going right into the time of the men who are spiritual, right? The men of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is able to judge. Okay. See, we're spiritual men, man. We don't judge things on a carnal level. Okay. We judge through the spirit. So we're able to judge all things because we are of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. But yet we are judged of no man. So no man can come up and confound us. All right. If it's not of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, if it's not of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, then they can't say anything to us, man. All right. Verse 16 says, "For who have known the mind of the Lord that he may instruct him? But we have the mind of Yahushua." See, we have the mind of Yahushua, and I'm reading out of it right now. All right, these things that are written in the scriptures are for to come. These are in the purpose, are in the mind of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. This is what he wants to do. Okay, this is to fulfill his will. All right. Now, I'm going to grab another precept. I think it's in the Apocrypha. Slaki. Yeah, I just typed it in wrong. Slaki. This is Revelations, the 3rd chapter. And I'm starting at 18 verse. It says, "I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thy eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see." All right. So here it is, man. He said, "I counsel thee." In other words, that's a commandment, right? He said he commands us to buy of him gold tried in the fire. All right. And that gold that's being tried in the fire is what you see right now, man. All right. The works, this knowledge, wisdom, understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, even all the way down to the men that you see. All right. Even the men are being tried in the fire, man. So that's why it says, "I counsel thee to buy me gold. I command thee," like it says right here, or that's another way of saying counsel. It says, "I command thee to buy me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich." Okay. And when you put gold through fire, it purifies it. All right. So when you purify, it makes it even more worthwhile. Okay. It says, "In white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed," right? And these are the garments that we have. This knowledge, wisdom, understanding that we have is the white raiment that we have. Okay. So that we're clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness, like it says right here, do not appear. All right. Because you, in that day, you don't want to be caught unawares in that day. All right. Having your pants down when Yahushua returns. Okay. It says, "And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see." All right. And the Lord has given us the eye salve that we're able to see these things, man. Okay. That's him opening the eyes of the blind through the Spirit. And we do that as well, man, through the Spirit. All right. We give sight to the blind. Okay. Because once you give eye salve to the ones who are blind, now they're able to see the signs. They're able to see the things of the Spirit, the things that are happening around them, the prophecies that are happening left and right, the events and how they tie into prophecy. These all tie into the eye salve, man. And that eye salve is his knowledge and his wisdom and his understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Okay. And we have the eye salve. Okay. So therefore we see. All right. So that's pretty much it on this video and this lesson. Lord's will, the members of the Hofi Lake were edified by this video, the body of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And until next time, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Rahawa Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that are still to this very day continue to rule very well. And shalom and peace and safety. Salutations to the Hofi Lake that's continually plowing his work, that's laboring in this truth, that's giving our diligence to make your call extra sure.